Hello my lovely YouTube fans. Today I'm going to be making a top hat, a mini top hat. I have some things I'm going to be decorating it with. I got some ribbon here and just some feathers I got from the craft store. And of course I have my little container of buttons. Of course you can decorate your mini top hat with anything. I'm going to be using a F hook, and I'm going to be using the color purple for my mini top hat here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started by making my slip knot, and I am going to start with 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm going to join, and I'm going to put 10 single crochet into my ring, making sure to crochet over my tail. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and just pull that to the side. Okay, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the very last one is 10. And then we're just gonna pull our thread, and then we're going to join the ring. So, this may be a little difficult because it's really tight. Right here is my stitch, my very first stitch. So there we go. And I have joined with the ring. And I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to actually turn my work here. And I'm still going to continue to work over my tail. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and we're going to put 2 single crochets into each stitch. So, no half double crochet, sorry, single crochets. So 1 and 2, and then crocheting over this tail. There we go. 3 and 4. And this is 5 and 6, 7, and this is 8, 9, and 10, and then 11 and 12, 13 and 14, okay, 15 and 16, and this is 17 and 18, and 19, and this is 20. And then of course we're going to join to our very first chain with a slip stitch. And this is what you should have so far. Now we're going to chain 1, We're going to turn our work again, and now it's just going to be one single crochet into each stitch around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this last one is 20. And then of course we want to join our slip stitch, and then our next row we're going to chain 1, and we're going to turn again, and we're doing 2 single crochet into each stitch around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I will meet you back and tell you what to do. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished row 4, putting 2 single crochet into each stitch. Now we're going to chain 1, we're going to turn, and we're going to simply single crochet in each stitch around. Making sure to put a single crochet in every stitch around. Okay, so now that I've finished that, for row 6, you're going to chain 1, and now you're just going to, you're not going to turn, and you're going to be working in the back loops only. And we're going to single crochet only in the back loops. So, back here, like this. And of course, you're going to join with the slip stitch. Okay. So that's what you should have so far. Should look something like this. Now we're going to chain 1. We're going to turn now. And we're going to single crochet in the next 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then you want to single crochet 2 together. So in, and there we go. And then you're going to single crochet in each stitch around until the last 10 single crochets. Okay, so just want to keep single crocheting until you reach the last 10 stitches. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 more stitches to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you want to single crochet 2 together. So 1, 2, there. And then single crochet in each stitch, and then we just want to join with a slip stitch. So we're going to single crochet in the remainder. And then don't single crochet in that one. And then we right here try it together. Okay. So here we go. This is something we should have right here. Looks like it's starting to curl up. So now for row 8, you're just going to do 1 single crochet all the way around. You're going to chain 1, turn, do 1 single crochet all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll meet you back at the end and show you what to do next. So I went ahead and I finished row 8. Now we're going to chain 1, and now we're going to turn our work, and we're going to single crochet in the next 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is 7, and 8. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together. So 1, 2, and there we go. And then we're going to single crochet in each single crochet around until the last 9 stitches. So 1, I don't need to count really. Remember, it's until you get to the last 9 stitches. So keep going around here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then a single crochet 2 together, and then a single crochet in each single crochet. So you're going to single crochet until you get to the end. You're going to join with a slip stitch. Okay. And we'll just slip stitch, and there you go. So it should start looking something like this. It's your little mini top hat. So now for row 10, you're going to chain 1, you're going to turn, and you're going to single crochet all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and finish that off camera, and then I'll meet you back and tell you what to do on row 11. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished row 10. Now we're going to chain 1. We'll go to row 11. We're going to turn, and we're going to single crochet in the next 7 stitches. So 1, look at me. Okay, single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then you're going to single crochet 2 together. And we're going to single crochet around until we get to the last 8 stitches. So it's probably not 8, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together. So 1, 2, and there we go. And then we single crochet in the rest and then slip stitch. So okay. Alright, and we do not, so here we do not single crochet in this last little chain there. That's the our chain stitch. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. And now for rows 12 and 13, it is simply 1 single crochet all the way around. You're going to chain 1, turn, and you're simply going to single crochet for 2 rounds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll meet you back and show you what to do on row 14. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished row 12 and 13. Now we're on row 14. We're going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work, and we're going to single crochet in the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together. And then we're going to single crochet around until we get to the last 7 stitches. So okay, let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together. So 1 and 2. That, and then we single crochet in the remaining stitches and join with the slip stitch. Okay, so that's what we should have now. Now, you're going to do row 15 and 17 is simply a simply single crochet. So chain 1, you're going to turn your work, and you're going to do 15 to 17 all single crochets. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish that off camera, and then I'll meet you back and tell you what to do on row 18. So I went ahead and I finished rows 15 through 19. Now we're on row 20. We are going to be working in the back loops only on this round. So I'm going to chain 1, we're going to turn our work, and we're going to put 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and remember, this is the back loops only. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet. And this is going to be our pattern all the way to the end, and we're going to join with the slip stitch. So 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet. And remember, we're doing the back loops only. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera, and then I'll meet you back at the end and show you what to do on our next 2 rows. So I went ahead and I finished round 20. Now we're going to do round 21. We're just going to chain 1, and we're going to turn our work, and we're simply going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Okay, so I finished that. Now for row 20, where is it? We're going to chain 1, going to turn our work, and we're going to single crochet in the next 12 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. And in our next stitch, we're going to put 2 single crochets in that stitch. And then we're going to single crochet until we get to our last 13 stitches. So okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. Okay, so on 13, once you get to the last 13, you're going to put 2 single crochets into the stitch, and then you're going to just simply single crochet and the last stitches you have left, and then slip stitch at the end. Okay, and now you're just going to, you can continue around and make this as long, you know, as long as you want. And when you're done, you can put your decorations around it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this a little bigger, and then I'm going to put, I'm going to come back and show you how to decorate. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished up my hat. Now I'm just going to clip off my ends, and I'm going to secure my hat by making a knot. And I will take my needle later and I will sew that in. I have a piece of ribbon that I bought from a craft store and some tacky glue that I am going to take and put along my ribbon, and I'm going to put my ribbon onto my hat, and then I will let dry overnight. But I have that, and like I said in the beginning, I've got some feathers, and I'm just going to decorate my hat. Uh-oh. Trying to get enough glue on there. Okay. I'm just going to take my, I'm just going to put it along just like this. Try not to get the glue on my desk. And of course this glue dries clear. So if I get it on the hat, it's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Just trying to... There we go. And you can use, also use hot glue if you want. It's not a big deal. I need to put some more glue on this one right here. Doesn't seem to be laying down. A little bit more glue up under it. Just gonna kind of rub it. Go. That lay down. Okay, and then I will just let this dry overnight. And then I'll add, once it's dry, I'll add feathers and other materials to it. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dry. And then when we come back, I will add the feathers to my little mini top hat.